let us continue playing Dwarf Fortress. So, let's let things spin on for a bit. Fob has created a masterpiece. Things are going quite well there. What we need to do, rather urgently, because we're out of food virtually, other than all these random fungi that have appeared everywhere, we need... Actually, there's some beds that have been built, so let's actually start getting some of these rooms upgraded. So there's a bed. We can put another bed in there. We should put a third bed in there. Then let's put some doors in. Door, door, and door. Do we have any containers or cabinets? We do. So a cabinet can go there, and a cabinet can go there. Then if we have a container, let's go... No, just a one. That'll do. Alright, get to work. We need to start making military, really. Because the only problem with that, of course, is that we don't really... Archery thing, and we'll make that out of chalk. Another archery target, make that out of chalk. And another archery target, make that out of chalk. I say, only problem with that currently is that... Oh, we have a... That's the fisherman, isn't he? I keep thinking that's... No, he's our wax worker. Is he also, interestingly... No, it's the other one I want to do. It's that. Okay, so you're a spear dwarf. Because I think we need to start working on a military reasonably quickly. Meanwhile, dining room seems to be getting underway quite nicely. And that's built. Okay. We want to butcher. Assuming there is one. I'm not sure there is, actually. I should ready an animal for slaughter, so if I go... You... Yep, that's the one. Status. Yep. Maybe it is like this. You know, I've forgotten how to set animals up for slaughter. Maybe I'll do it in the status screen, actually. Nope. Find things. Let's forgive me on this one. I'm going mad and forgetting how to do things. That's done. Now, I want to make a bedroom here. Done. I'm then going to assign the bed to Fob. Yep, so that's right. That's still waiting construction. That's still waiting things. And then once that's in place, we're going to assign this to... Yep, make bedroom. Assign bed. This will go to you, because you are a legendary miner. Resume. So that should make them a bit happier. We have 6 idlers at the moment. Need butcherable animal. This is partially annoying me that I can't remember how to do this. Nope. It's not that. View units. We were just there, really. Preferences. There we go. Yes, and yes, we need the food right now. Resume. Yep, return to game. Now, if we quickly assess his thought process, he has modest quarters, one cabinet, modified door lately, slept without a proper room recently, had a fantastic dining room lately, annoyed by... oh god. I hadn't thought about this, but... we could have miasma as an issue shortly. Because there is fungus everywhere. And obviously if it rots, then... right. Okay, let's get some more trees chopped down actually, since there's a block of them over here. Resume. Meanwhile, why are you not working? Honestly, we need you to do some work now. Gather plants. Just gather a complete load of them now from this area. General, no job. You should really be growing things if you Okay, let's check your preferences and change your labour settings. You are now going to do farming related. You're going to farm the fields because we need you to. Plant gathering, plant processing. Then if we set you... and you're actually okay as a butcher, but I want you farming the fields as well. Resume. So now, hopefully, we'll get the plants on the grow. And we need them. Some migrants have arrived. Alright, that's useful. Now, who do we get this time? So we have a tanner. Tanner novice. Nice. Okay, talented teacher. That might be useful. I think you, actually, then. If I just take note of your name here. Toulon is going to be part of our military, which we are now going to build up. We need a squad of 5. We have a spear dwarf from earlier. You're a siege operator fresher. Right, you need additional jobs. So you... can learn how to fish. You're a miner. We really don't need another miner. But you have other jobs. So, actually... labour. You can just keep with a crafts thing, can't you? Yeah, you're just a craft dwarf. That's not a problem. Got no objection with you. This time round, you're a woodcutter. Also, alright, you're in there. Moldaf. And that's a piglet. But also, keeps resetting it to the middle. I should really let them run. Oh, High Master Boyer. I think actually, Zazit, you're going to train as well, but I'm going to put a note you want to be a crossbowman. Talented suitor as well. So I think you can actually start making some bows. Put you on the job straight away. We want to make wooden crossbows. 3 of them. Do we have... and if we've got any bone, make them out of that as well. Right, continue. We have you. There we go. Now you're a butcher building designer, so therefore you can be added to it. So that's the other Toulon. Toulon M. And is that it? That would appear to be it. Okay. Oops, I've been pressing the wrong buttons. No wonder I've not been... Okay. Let's also check how these colonies are going. Because really you should be now going to collect that. Well, I guess at the very least the plants are now on the make. So now, let's go to military, create squad. We want to create a leather armour uniform. So our squad commander. No relevant skills, no relevant skills, no relevant skills. Novice spear dwarf. Novice spear dwarf. I think you are going to be our squad leader. So then, oops, we want to assign you, my love, we want to assign both Toulons and then we want to assign Zazit. Okay. So equipment. So leather's all good. Oh, oops. We want to. Where are we? Weapon. We want to add. He's a spearman. So spear. That's good. You are going to instead have. Well, I'm trying to remember who was the other spearman. I think it is you. So you're also a spear. You two can have individual choice. You are going to have instead a crossbow. And obviously you need where are we? Partial matches, armor, supplies. Carry water. Carry 2 food. Ammunition. Equip. Hold on. Ammunition. Add item. You need bolts. $150. So there we go. Now we just have to hope they got enough bolts. That's not actually finished yet, is it? Well, it is now, but make an archery range. Enter. From left to right. Yep. Now I think I have to assign it to a squad, but I think it might already be assigned looking at that, so that's all good. So this is the barracks for the steering glades. This is now going to be barracks armory. Yep, that all works. Train, and also they can train. So now I have to make the schedule. Now, importantly first, how do I change to minimums? Okay, I can at least copy and edit this order, but we want train. Train, yep. Shift enter. Sleeping barracks at will. And we will be copying that down. And then I thought it was like that, but come on, where are we? Short sorts of months, to schedule grid. Nope. I want to get down to nope, that's not how it is. Okay, so I do need to adjust that one then. There we go. 4 soldiers minimum. Now what this will mean is that did I not save that? Apparently it didn't. Okay, shift and enter. There we go. Copy that. What this will mean is that while there are 5 in the squad, only 4 of them will train at any one time. So therefore, they won't complain about long tours of duty. And also, we can now activate them. So, inactive civ ununiformed. Ununiformed when this inactive. And now if we go to squads, they're now going to... Sorry, work this out there. Schedule. Military. Schedule should be active, really. Ununiformed. Okay, so that's all done. Set orders. Nope. Squads. Resume. Well, the squad's now made. Actually, are they training? Looking at this. He's now the militia commander. Into thought processes. Quite content lately. Admire defined table lately. Individual combat drill. Yep, they are training. That's good. And he's a dabbling dodger. And yep, we've finally got some food on the... We're now generating some food. We needed that, really. By the way, get rid of some plants. Or rather, you're eating that, so ignore that one then. That's fine. Now, our militia commander, if we go building, cabinet, I need cabinet. Jeweler's workshop, cut gems repeatedly. I think we can cancel the later jobs. We'll let him continue with his pots because that's going to finish. Let's make rock. Let's make some more hives, actually. And then we'll make some things we can trade. That'll do. And if we get down here, you're just making chairs, cabinets, coffers. You should probably be making tables as well, actually. Nothing really can we do there. That's just repeating what it's doing. You're continually making charcoal for no reason. How much charcoal do we have, actually? You probably have enough. Let's cancel that for now. What I might do now is do some more exploratory digging. Though, actually, considering my miners aren't digging anyway... View, enter fort and processes. Dined in a legendary dining room, pretty decent drink. Modified door, satisfied at work. Talk to a friend. Made a friend. He's been ecstatic lately. Owned objects. Inventory. Does he have a spear? Doesn't look like he does. Right, what we then need to do, rather urgently I think, is make some training spears. And then I think we actually need to get some... We need this... Yeah, looking at this. We need that trader to appear very soon. Right. All that wood's going to be dealt with very, very quickly. Nothing to worry about there. There's some bones we can actually craft with now by the look of it. Enter forts and processes. Remember the wilted knives. Right, let's... No, that's all repetitive, but whoever's actually doing it isn't doing a great job. Right, let's build tables. How many of those do we have? More to the point, how many can we fit? So if we have a row there... 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3... Yeah, that'll work. Table. Then if I go chair, I can put a chair there as well. Yay, individual dining room. One humped camel came has starved to death. Well, I guess we got food now. And if we can get him butchered fast enough... That won't matter. But yeah, we're now dangerously low on food. We have meat in the storage at last, but also running low on drink. And I think the boy has gone over to do some bone crafting. Excellent. Sorry, I'm just thinking about things at the moment. Military. Let's go and not disband it. We have 2 spear dwarfs, 2 wrestlers, and 1 marksman. I think we could probably do with changing the equipment actually of you two. So let's go to equipment. Alright, you're okay. It's you who's actually the problem. So let's go and change your weapon. And I want you to actually start training with a short sword. You'll also, because I'm nice like that, going to give you a shield. You are going to train in, yep, we'll worry about that in a moment, a crossbow. Yep, that's all done. Gems are being cut quite nicely here, so we can actually start using and selling these. Description, presses. Really, we didn't do a very good job of that. Right, not that one. It's the one next to it we're after. Tanner hide. Actually, we can't, can we? Yeah. Make leather armour, I guess. Because we're probably going to need it. Make leather quiver. I'll just see what we can do with leather at the moment. We probably don't have any, because we've only got one butchered animal, really. General, individual combat drill. So he has a quiver. He does have a crossbow now. So what I want to know is why you're not using this. Squad equip. Has he gone to get his equipment? If he has, that's quite useful. Do. So all of that's fine. Do. So, we now have a military on the start. We have nearly a full stockpile of wood. It's useful. We struck praise. Yeah, there's still all in there. Hopefully we're ignoring them. Good. Right. We're going to continue our exploration here, actually. Let's make a couple more up-downs. And then just mine the outer area slightly. We know there are deep metals. We just don't know how deep we're going to have to go to find them. It's always possible that we could find additional cave areas. Somewhere I have a miner who should be coming down here. But if we can find some metal, we can actually start equipping them properly. And ooh, we're finding gems, lots of them. So what type of material is this? Still granite, which is useless for just about everything. That, however, is not useless. Oops. So you can dig that out a bit, and just see if there's anything else there. You can dig this out of it, and just make sure there's nothing there. Then you can continue. And as we discovered, there isn't really a lot there. So continue going. Finding gems is useful, I'll admit that, but... And an upward stairway. There's nothing to catch in the central swamps. Wherever that fisher dwarf I sent off has gone to, he's been useless at it. Right, our refuge stockpile's building up. Oh shit. Apologies. Don't mean to swear at this, but that's, again... If anything, this one's worse than the last one. Though we have found an underwater lake. That's always a useful thing to find. Do not dig any more of that. I'm cancelling your orders there. And Zazit has created a masterpiece. I forget who Zazit is. He might be our... Yeah, that cave complex is just an expansion to what we found earlier, by the look of it. Possibly. But either way, that's not necessarily a good thing. Alright, so we found a second, deeper cave complex underneath what our fortress is now... Underneath our fortress. Now we have... What are they? Sweet pod seeds. Some of it's being harvested. That's for cave wheat at the moment. That's obviously plump helmets and plump helmets. I wonder if it's worth having a plot above ground for those. Build farm plot. Let's just build a small plot here, close to the entrance. Wait for somebody to build it. Ah, the brewing has begun in a big way. That's good. We struck more gemstone. Not going to complain at that, provided it's in the correct place. See, there's a lot of valuable stuff down there. It's just obviously we've got to go down there to get it. To get it. Do 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 do. Do do. Right. I think then I'm going to end the video soon because I need to work out why my military are being off duty actually. Because you're supposed to be on duty. No job, you're supposed to be training. Anyway, till next time.